is Eva Sabeva I'm from IHE Europe, and in general, I'll give you a little bit of context what happened last week in Vienna in general. So the xShare Plugathon was part of the IHE Europe Connectathon week. The Connectathon week was organized the whole week from Monday till Friday, and several parallel activities happened there. In parallel to the testing events, such as there was also a conference on IHE Experience Days, also workshop to secondary use. But regarding the Plugathons, we had two so-called EHDS tracks, the patient and healthcare provider track, and xShare Plugathon was part of the patient track, together with the other project, My Health at My Hands. So this is the context, and for our Plugathon, xShare Plugathon, we had more or less 35 participants, 6 adoption sites, and 7 so-called early adopters. So the documents that we tested the FHIR validation for patient summary, discharge report, and laboratory result report. And how did we test? We tested first automatically the conformance of the FHIR implementation, and as the second step was the human inspection, where the workflow based on the screenshots was checked. Then, as a second thing, the data shared, the content was checked, and as a third part, the codes and cost systems, which is the semantic check, was provided. Next slide, please. Here's a little bit a step-by-step workflow description. So the first step was getting the document ready. Then the second optional step, if the document was provided as a CDA, the document was converted to FHIR. Then the third step was validation of the conformance of the document against the xShare FHIR implementation guide. And the fourth and fifth step was the xShare option, yellow button download and upload. And the second option, one-time share. Next slide, please. Here I put also to the slides like our daily plans, because the Plugathon was organized during 3 days. The first day was the afternoon program. This I wanted to show that it was not only about testing. We had a nice presentation about all other relevant topics and activities for the Plugathon's participants. We had a presentation on the patient-mediated sharing of health information by Alexander Beller. Then we had introduction to the already mentioned project My Health and My Hands, delivered by Zoltan Lantos. Then we had the introduction into xShare project and yellow button label by Giorgio Cangeli, and Alberto Zanini provided a presentation on EUD wallet technical architecture. We had a presentation on path ID technical specification, and also info about the transport standards, IPA and MHD. And also Giorgio Cangeli provided patient-mediated sharing of IPS and yellow button specifications. This was the first day. The second day, the Plugathon participants had a so-called VIP tour. This is a tour where the participants can see at the testing floor of the Connectathon week what steps, how the Connectathon participants are testing, and how is the process, and to see for next year what is to be done as the next levels also for our institution involved in xShare. And we also, as a new thing to this year's Plugathon, we also included testing of connectivity to the terminology server, and it was also part of the Plugathon was a nice presentation provided by Derek Reitz on SNOMED. And this is the reason is because we see also the semantic layer as one of the important interoperability topics that we plan to involve in next years. The third day, next slide, please. Thank you. Yeah, the third day, which was Friday morning, it was a recap of the first 2 days, and again testing, and at the end the awarding and celebration of the successful Plugathon. And one more slide. Here are the organization that successfully passed the certification, the 7 adoption sites and 6 early adopters.